So if you're about to buy a Samsung Galaxy in 2023, there are some very important things I would recommend you to avoid before you actually go ahead and buy your next specific, Samsung Galaxy. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is the best advice I could ever give you is that if you're planning on buying the latest and greatest, Samsung, or even if you're trying to buy a brand new Samsung in any capacity, you would be astonished by how much you can save just by going through and buying your same exact Samsung Galaxy, but in the used market. I have seen so many different types of, Samsungs, whether it's a Samsung Galaxy S23, Galaxy S22, even any Android phone for the most part. After they get released, within a month or two, they're already down quite a bit percentages from their main retail selling point. In fact, if I look on eBay, a Galaxy S23 Ultra in a fairly good condition, it looks like it's a decent condition overall. It's selling for less than $1,000 at $949. If I were to do the same exact test, if I were to just look up the Galaxy S23 right now, I'm sure I would find it for even cheaper than that. Clearly, I'm finding them for about $530. But if I were willing to negotiate, I could probably get it for even less than $500 probably. That is a very good price to pay for a phone like a Galaxy S23. That's still in kind of good condition. Of course, it's probably used, but if I could recommend one thing to one specific person buying any sort of Galaxy right now, go ahead and just check in the used market. You don't have to buy it, but if you can just look at the prices in the used market, you would be surprised how much cheaper those phones are in the used market, even for brand new phones that are just, that have just now been released, how much cheaper they are than the brand new phones that have just been out for, a while or whatever. So that's the first thing I'd recommend doing. The next thing is you might want to go and double check any of the deals going on right now for any of the, cell providers that you're currently going with. So if you're going through AT&T or if you're going through T-Mobile or Verizon, any of the Samsung Galaxies you're going to be buying, if it's in the brand new market, you might want to see if there's any trade-in values or trade-in deals for those types of devices. I've seen time and time again, a lot of different, manufacturers do so many different trade-in deals for their devices that if you were to just go ahead and just trade in your older Samsung, or if you were to go ahead and buy another Samsung, let's say a Galaxy S10 or a Galaxy S20 for like $150, and if you traded it in, you would get hundreds and hundreds of dollars off. That is something you might want to consider doing. It might be a little bit too late to do that for the S23s now, but if you wait until the S24s come out, or if you're watching this when the S24s come out, you might just want to go ahead and essentially just trade in that deal, get an older Samsung phone, trade it in, and that would be another amazing thing you can try doing as well. On top of that, the standard stuff, make sure the phone size is good for you, making sure that the camera quality, everything is good, which it probably is going to be if it's a Samsung. And, those are basically the main things. The storage variant, make sure you get enough storage on the device. But those are pretty much the main things I'd recommend doing for the most part that, if you're buying a Samsung Galaxy, those are some mistakes I'd recommend avoiding. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, help me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.